Around 1989, a university residence in Pretoria, a group of young students, young men, theology students, engineering, law, all of us young and privileged and not asking nearly enough of the right questions. Among us was a student which I will call Andy. Tall, athletic, beautiful girlfriend, everything going for him. Then one day, Andy was just simply gone. The story that circulated was hard to believe. Andy had been underlying verses in his Bible, all the verses about I am the Christ, every single one, in red, with side notes suggesting he believed he was the Christ. His friends decided he was disturbed. Nobody asked Andy what he actually meant. They just decided he was crazy, and then he was gone. For 30 years, Andy stayed on my mind, but the question I had changed over time. First, what really happened? Then later on, might Andy have been right? Was he onto something? Did he understand long before any of us that the Christos, the divine light, lives within every human being? That we are not meant to worship Jesus, but to become what Jesus modeled. I arrived at the same place Andy arrived in 1989, through a completely different and much harder road, a 32-year road. Andy listened to the light inside him before anyone around him was ready to understand it. To Andy, wherever you are, you listened, and by listening, you inspired. You have to listen to remember.